The rusty anchor bar had seen fights before, but that night carried a different kind of darkness. The neon sign outside flickered like a warning that nobody noticed, and the low hum of motorcycle engines still echoed in the air as 5 bikers pushed through the door, laughing loud enough to drown the music. Leather jackets, heavy boots, rings on their fingers, scars on their faces. Men who lived for intimidation and fed on fear. Conversations softened instantly. Glasses paused midair. Everyone knew better than to stare too long. Behind the counter stood Lily, a 24-year-old waitress working a double shift. Her shoulders already aching, her smile forced but polite. She needed the money. Her rent was overdue, and her younger brother's hospital. Bills sat folded in her bag like a silent threat. When the bikers dropped into the booth near the bar, one of them, huge, bald, with a wolf tattoo crawling up his neck, snapped his fingers sharply. "Hey girl, drinks now!" Lily nodded quickly and moved, reminding herself of what her mother always said, "Keep your head down. Get through the night." She brought them their drinks, placing each glass carefully, avoiding eye contact. That should have been enough. It never was. The wolf tattoo biker leaned back, eyes scanning her like she wasn't a person at all. "You forgot something," he said. Lily's heart skipped. "I'm sorry, sir, what was it?" He smirked. A smile that actually means something. A few of his friends laughed. One slapped the table. The bar's owner looked away, busy cleaning a glass that was already clean. Lily forced a wider smile, the kind that hurt her cheeks. She turned to leave, but a rough hand grabbed her wrist. The grip was tight, deliberate. "Where are you going?" The biker said. "We're not done with you." The music kept playing. No one moved. Lily tried to pull free gently. "Please, I have other tables." That's when he stood up. The chair screeched against the floor, and the sound cut through the bar like a blade. He towered over her, breath thick with alcohol. "I said we're not done." With one violent motion, he yanked at her shirt. Fabric tore. The sound was loud, sharp, final. For half a second, the bar reacted the way it always did. Gasps. Someone swearing under their breath. Someone else laughing nervously. But then, silence. Absolute suffocating silence. Because what the biker expected to see wasn't there. No exposed skin, no humiliation. Beneath the torn uniform was a tight, faded undershirt, and beneath that, visible through the stretched fabric, was a long, jagged scar running diagonally across Lily's chest and shoulder. Not the kind of scar from an accident. This one told a story. A brutal one. The biker's grin vanished. His hand froze midair. His eyes narrowed, confused. "What the hell is that?" he muttered. Lily didn't cry. She didn't scream. She looked him straight in the eye for the first time and said quietly, "That's from the night my father died." The words hit harder than any punch. The biker stepped back half a step without realizing it. The bar was so quiet you could hear the ice melting in the glasses. Lily swallowed and continued, her voice steady but low. "A man like you did that. Same jacket. Same laugh. Same belief that he could do whatever he wanted." Someone, near the door, shifted uncomfortably. The biker scoffed, trying to regain control. "You trying to scare me?" Lily shook her head. "No, I'm telling you why I don't scream anymore." She pulled her wrist free slowly, "Because screaming didn't save my father. It didn't save me." The biker glanced around, expecting laughter, backup, something, but his friends weren't smiling now. One of them looked down at his drink. Another stared at the scar like it was staring back at him. Lily straightened her torn shirt, hands trembling just slightly. "I still brought your drinks," she said. "That's my job." Then she added softer, "What you do next, that's on you." For a long moment, nobody breathed. The biker's jaw tightened. His fists clenched. Everyone expected violence. Chairs pushed back. A glass shattered somewhere. But instead, something unexpected happened. The biker turned away, slowly. He reached into his pocket, pulled out a thick roll of cash, and dropped it on the table. Not a tip, a statement. "Fix your shirt," he muttered. Then, without looking at her again, he walked toward the door. His crew followed, quieter than when they came in. The door slammed. Engines roared. And only then did the bar exhale. Lily leaned against the counter, legs weak, heart pounding like it might burst. The owner finally looked up. Someone whispered her name. But Lily wasn't listening. She was staring at the door, knowing that night wasn't over yet. Not really. And if this story has already pulled you into its grip, if you want to know why that biker walked away, what that scar truly meant, and how one torn shirt changed every life in that bar forever, make sure you subscribe to the channel right now, because Chapter 2 reveals the truth no one saw coming, and it will leave you speechless.